this is my most exciting part of a football game. 0-0, first quarter, opening kickoff.
Just before it starts. And I think that's why sometimes you elect to kick off, is then you can go down and lay the hit rather than take the hit.
And he kicks it back deep. They miss it. He's taking it in his end zone. He's at the 5, he's at the 10, he's going up, and he's down at the 15. Rebels 1st and 20 here on their own 30. He's under pressure. He's going to run right. It looks like he's going to keep it. Oh, and what a play. The Okanagan Sun stripped the ball. It's a strip sack for the Okanagan Sun. They've got the ball.
Oh my, you could see that coming. He was running the quarterback from behind, and
he swung his arm like an oil derrick. It was...
That's a tough play, because as a quarterback, you're still trying to make a play. You've got the corner, you're outside, and at some point you have to make a quick decision. I'm going to throw the ball or I'm going to tuck it and run, and it looks like...
Romario Reed is going to get the fumble on that one at least, but what a cause of fumble.
The fact that you don't want to, you want to come away with points. That's paramount here.
And the kick is up, and it is good this time. So the Sun are on the board. They're up 4-0. We're going to take another 30-second timeout here on AM 1150. Dom Britton drops back. He's going to pass. He's looking right. He's going out deep right, and it's caught for Javon Garwood. He's got a screen going. Javon Garwood gets in the end zone. That's an Okanagan Sun touchdown for Javon Garwood. Wow.
That was a great call. It was a great call by Travis. They had just called a timeout for the Rebels, so he's trying to rest up his guys, get them organized, and have the D-line get a good push. And the Okanagan Sun saw it coming and ran a screen pass. There was nobody there. It had 3 linemen out in front just looking for somebody to hit.
And when you want to get some points on the board, give the ball to your best player of the day right now. And so far, it's been Javon Garwood. And now they're looking to kick the extra point. And that one is good. So the Okanagan Sun are now up 11-0 with 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Wow, so much has changed in the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, after I don't know how many drives at the beginning of this game where there wasn't a whole lot of, fruition for the Okanagan Sun, that was a fantastic.
All right, Britton drops back to pass. He throws it deep. He's wide open. That is caught. That is going to be a Sun touchdown.
See, maybe I'll get my coaching credentials back. That's exactly how I thought they should have come out, is a couple of good high percentage plays and then, take the shot deep.
Just a huge shot deep. And again, we were talking about, just the near misses there and an incredible run back for a touchdown there.
Now that was, he puts that pass in perfect position, we had talked about, maybe taking a little bit off and allowing your receivers to fight for that. Obviously that's not, his style. Dom's style is to, to go for the heart.
It's 1st and goal. It looks like it could be a keeper for Dom Britton. He hands it off. He fakes the handoff to Javon Garwood. He's going to roll out left. He's going to run it in the end zone. That's a touchdown. But
it's hard to say. We haven't seen a signal yet.
I didn't see a signal.
Anytime you rush up to the line like that, I mean, it's easy for an old lineman to be ahead of the ball or defense not to give a yard.
So hold on here. Are they calling this a touchdown or not? Okay, it's an Okanagan Sun touchdown. It was offside on the defense, and now they're just going up 24-0, going to kick that extra point. That was probably the least excited I've ever been for an Okanagan Sun touchdown, because I was scared that it was going to get called right back.
What did I tell you? The offensive line were jogging off.
Dom Britton back. He fakes a handoff. He throws it quick right, and that's caught. That's an Okanagan Sun touchdown for Colby Miletto. That's that same play you were talking about, and it's worked for almost everyone today. Colby Miletto going on the inside there and just having a decent little route. And what a catch, though. Almost a one-handed grab.
Yeah, no, it was a great catch by Miletto. And there's, definitely, players and quarterbacks and receivers quite often will get into a play or two that are very comfortable for them. And, those are the ones that you can talk about as being your happy plays. And quite often, quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant to throw over the middle. So if you can run a play like that with fairly high success, it opens everything else up.
And the kick is good. It's 32-0 for the Okanagan Sun with 8 minutes left in the third quarter of the Cullen Cup. We're going to take another quick timeout here. You're listening to Okanagan Sun football on AIM 1150, TELUS TV, and BCFC TV.
That you try and get away with.
All right, Tristan Peddle takes the ball again, and it looks like he's got a touchdown. Tristan Peddle with a touchdown in the BCFC Cullen Cup final with a minute left in the game. It's going to be 38-0 right now for the Okanagan Sun.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, again, offensively, the Rebels weren't able to muster a whole lot against that great Okanagan Sun defense. But, you know, that just speaks to the explosiveness of the Okanagan Sun offense. You know, we talked about it early in the game. What was the key? It was coming out fast, coming out strong. Well, they didn't do that, but they stuck with it until they were able to, you know, string some yards together and put up some points. The players, as athletic as they are, to be able to go 10-0 is a big deal.
And it's going to be another handoff right up the middle. And that brings the clock to 0. And the Okanagan Sun are the Cullen Cup champions, winning 38-0. Huge celebration. Travis Miller has just been doused in Gatorade pretty much. What an exciting season for the Okanagan Sun to be able to go undefeated all year long. And they're off to Windsor for the CJFL semifinal. And I'm getting word that the final in Windsor is the St. Clair Saints were up 38-7 late in the game. So the Sun will head to Windsor for the CJFL national semifinal game next Saturday against the St. Clair Saints.
You know, a BC championship back home on our turf was, you know,
I think it's just great. I mean, I want to make a comment about some of the guys that didn't even dress for games. You could see them up in the crowd here making so much noise for their own team. And guys compete for spots on these football teams. And